Two of the biggest project management platforms go head-to-head. Which one will revolutionize your workflow? On one side, the visually intuitive powerhouse, Asana, and on the other, the flexible spreadsheet-style Smartsheet. We're testing them on real-world tasks, collaboration, ease of use, automation, customization, price, and more. Forget the marketing speak. We're digging into what actually makes a difference. Points will be tallied in each category, and you'll see exactly which tool comes out on top. And trust us, the winner might surprise you. Let's get into it. Okay, before we get lost in the details, let me lay out the playbook. We're going to compare these tools across 7 categories: price, project types, usability, collaboration, integrations, reporting, and, because I know some of you are thinking big enterprise features. So picture that web of features in your mind, because we're about to attack them one by one. First up, let's talk price. Asana has a free basic plan, love. So if your budget is tiny startup or just getting a feel for things, that's the way to go. Their paid plans are super upfront, but yeah, if you want the real magic, you'll have to pay up. Smartsheet, meanwhile, charges right from the start. It does get cheaper the more users you pile on. Kind of like a family plan for project management, but no free lunch here. Honestly, Asana grabs this round, and who doesn't like free? Shifting gears, what can you actually manage with these? Asana is perfect for classic task and project tracking. It just gets out of your way and lets you hustle. But if you're running these intricate projects with dependencies and resource wrangling, that's Smartsheet's stomping ground. It does workflows, portfolio stuff. It's basically Excel on rocket fuel. And sure, that power can be overkill if you just need to manage your daily to-dos, but when it comes to flexibility and project types, yeah, Smartsheet nails it. Now let's talk usability. And Asana's got that eye candy interface. It just feels so crisp and easy, you barely need a tutorial. Customize a few things, set up your flow, and you're working. Smartsheet, on the other hand, is like coming home if you live in spreadsheets. But for anyone who doesn't dream in cells and formulas, it can be a little intimidating. Tons of customization, but you'll probably want a coffee before diving in. So for usability, definitely calling this one for Asana. Oh, and here's something cool. Did you know Smartsheet originally launched way back in 2006 as a spreadsheet alternative, and now it manages projects for over 90% of Fortune 100 companies? Yeah, definitely didn't see that coming, right? On to collaboration. Asana is like texting your team in real-time comments, notifications, all right where you need them. It just gets team combos. It's not perfect for heavy doc editing, but let's be real, that's what Google Docs is for anyway. Smartsheet is more like share and manage, great controls over who can see what, and a killer change history if you ever need to roll back. But their notifications can be a bit slow, and it's not as visually lively as Asana. Collaboration crown goes to Asana. Okay, integrations. Both of these are packed. Asana connects with pretty much any work app you can think of. Slack, Google, Microsoft, you name it. The only catch? Lower tier plans may cramp your API style. Smartsheet is right there too, especially if you're deep in Microsoft, Google, or Salesforce land, with loads of automation. Some fancier connections need pricier plans, but honestly, on pure integration firepower, I'm calling this a straight up tie. Reporting time. Asana keeps it simple. You get dashboards, workload trackers, hit your goals. But if you're craving custom charts or resource over portfolio level views, suddenly things feel a little basic. Meanwhile, Smartsheet, this is its flex. It does deep dive reports, lets you create dashboards for just about anything. Setting it up can be kind of a puzzle, but man, that power is serious. Smartsheet totally steals the show here. Last but not least, let's go big, enterprise features. If you're a security stickler or need admin controls, Asana has the basics, SAML, data exports, some admin stuff. But when you want super detailed permissions and workflow automations, like only this team can do that, Smartsheet steps up. Tons of enterprise level bells and whistles though. Yeah, you'll be paying top dollar for most of them. Still, on features alone, Smartsheet comes out swinging. Alright, so when you stack up the scores, you see the strengths crystal clear. Asana's all about that polished, no-hassle teamwork, while Smartsheet is the powerhouse for anyone who needs their project tracking to be almost spreadsheet superhero level. There's a real trade-off there. So what's my take? If you want fast, fun, and frictionless collaboration, go Asana. But if your team lives and breathes reports, automations, or insane portfolio wrangling, Smartsheet is tough to beat. At the end of the day, I'd say Smartsheet is the technical winner, but honestly, it all depends on your vibe and needs. If you found this helpful, you know what to do follow for more productivity tips. Seriously, don't miss out.